Kia ora, guys. Reader the Kiwi here. it's a little funny. As you can see, we're here once again in Final Fantasy XIV. The patch has just dropped for 6.5. We now got more MSQ to do. I originally went to bed early, sleeping, napping, and had my alarm set for not too long ago, with the expectation for the maintenance to finish in about half an hour from now was the original schedule time. Only to find out that they finished early and the game has been live for about an hour. So I could have gotten up much early. I could have just not slept at all, actually. And we probably would have been fine. But, oh well, here we are. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, and so I had to scramble to get ready to go live. I was expecting to have half an hour to get ready, get all my bits and bobs after waking up, but no. Game was live. Had to go now. So we're here, we're ready, and let's finally continue the main scenario. I need to turn stuff up. So remember, I have things turned down a bit. What's the red? Alright. God, this. I'm a little busted because I didn't expect to there we go. That should be good. He should be. There. Alright, that was the armor I was collecting for my summoner. Let's go to the main, the MSQ, seeking the light. Darshan is glad for your arrival. Ah, Teru, I was about to call for you. There has been developments concerning the Void Gate that I would discuss with everyone. Coincidentally, I am told your Stola will be returning shortly. I dare hope she has made some progress devising a way to harness the first light. Come, let us await the others in my chambers. Ooh. My apologies for the delay. I was hoping for voice there. Think nothing of it. I pray thou art come with glad tidings. With findings well worth many sleepless nights, I am pleased to report. You may leave it there, thank you. Eager though I am to hear the details, I must share tidings of my own, grave ones. Urianja hath sent word from Voidgate in Mare Lamatrium. The situation is Pecorus. They continue to rely upon the brands to contain the forces, which would otherwise flow freely into the source. Yet, though these measures were sufficient imprisoning a fragment of Zodiac for eons against our enemy's determined onslaught, they are degrading at an unsettling rate. Ooh, that's not good. The Loperates are sparing no effort to sustain the brands, but 'tis only a matter of time ere they fail. Unless we act soon, there shall be no stopping Golbez from realizing his ambition. That Zeramus would so test the seal even when not at full strength is every bit as terrible as we feared. How do we know it's not strength? Aye, we must needs vanquish it, to which end we require a means to pierce its dark shroud. So, did you find it? A way to bring resplendent light to bear against our foe? As a matter of fact, I have. The theory was simple. We harness light from the first and channel it to the 13th. Such a feat would require us to manipulate vast amounts of energy, to say the least. Orbs. And so I consulted Sid and his fellows, who rose to the challenge and produced bespoke devices, ether transmitters. These marvelous contraptions can be placed at locations of our choosing to facilitate the flow of ether. In other words, we can use them to create ether currents. Ooh, interesting. That such a thing should be possible. We shall first direct ether from Nabaranth Arain, where the flood of light was halted, into the Crystal Tower. We all know from personal experience the wonders of which it is capable, wonders which suit our needs perfectly. I should mention that the structure in Asm Steep, which the Elegans built to redirect ether, was also a source of inspiration. Hey Onyx, yeah, the patch just dropped, and so that's why I'm playing late. I'm on late. Once we have infused the Crystal Tower with sufficient ether, we shall send it into the rift. And the ether transmitter shall guide the energy onto the 13th, like so. baby mama. In this way, we shall have a lance of light with which to pierce the shield of darkness. Or so I hoped. No tests we performed were close to the scale for what we ultimately seek to achieve. I cannot guarantee success. That's great minds on our side. How can we possibly fail? It would be hardly the first time we played it by ear. True enough. But that's not the point. That's not a point of pride for me personally. No voice overs for each character. Nah, I can't. The best you're gonna get from me is tone. Science and theory aside, we need to place one or more of these transmitters in the first, I take it. A task we must entrust to you, Teru. Rest assured, I will provide you with what support I can. I wish to go as well. This world that you brought back from the brink, I would see it with my own eyes. But how dost thou intend to make the journey? In a spirit vessel. That's how you and yours managed it, yes? Void sense summoning also sees the soul separate from the flesh. The separation I can do at will. Okay, that's good. The principles are similar enough. So that's how we get her into the first. If you aren't averse to traveling with company, I should be glad to lend Zero my vessel. Then it's settled. I shall finish preparing the transmitters and help Zero transfer her soul. Pray see to your own preparations, then let us reconvene at MSQ. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Shoulder will be along after she has seen to Zero's soul. Let us await her hair. Blah, 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 blah. Apologies for the wait. Everything went smoothly. Zero's soul is now safely within the spirit vessel. I shall have the alchemist attend to her body until she returns. The vessel I place in your care, along with the transmitters and a set of garments for Zero. I've also included instructions on how to operate the crystal tower courtesy of Rahatea. Meanwhile, while you're away, I'll join Urianger and the Loporits on the moon. They'll need help should the brands fail. A fine idea. For my part, I shall continue to coordinate our efforts while I recover from my wounds. Given the task at hand, I suggest you speak with Ryan. With her power over light, she is bound to be helpful in our efforts. But ere you do that, or aught else, seek out Big Lug. As the first foremost authority on soulcraft, they should be able to grant Zero a corporeal form. As I recall, the old Numo was rather fond of the Cabinet of Curiosity, so that should be your first stop. That's all from me. What was with the music change there? Go forth, warrior of darkness, and make your triumphant return to the first. Cabinet of Curiosity. Like I was like, triumph return to the first. I go to the first all the frickin' time with gathering and stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Is that you, Teru? What brings you back across the rift? Honestly, first you asked me to extract a soul from a spirit vessel, and then you tell me you have designs to channel life to another reflection. Wicked white, Teru. Is nothing ever simple with you? I suppose some people can't help but find themselves at the center of world-changing events. Very well. If your home is in peril, then I shall do all in my power to aid you. While I tend to your companion, you should go speak with Ryan. Green. By all accounts, he practically lives at Auditorium these days. I will look for you once I've finished. Dun, 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 dun. No. Green.
Restoring the elements to the empty may allow life to flourish there once more. Isn't enough to return the environment to the way it was. No, we need to gradually reintroduce life, beginning with plants.
I think this scene this is the scene that changes whether or not you've done completed Eden. I realized too late that I haven't actually finished the last part of Eden, so
Not just any plants, though, but those that won't be a burden on a weakened land. Such as...
I'm quite the scholar. They've taken an interest in gardening.
welcome surprise.
Awkward hi.
It seems you caught me rambling to myself. How embarrassing. I've been studying botany, you see. Hoping that the knowledge would help our work in the empty. But never mind that for now. What brings you to the Crystarium? It was my understanding that the final days were behind us. You wish to combat this otherworldly threat with the power of light? Please, let me help. Though I've lost my connection to Hydaelyn, I can still manipulate light to a degree. If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
'Tis done. Zero is now with us in the flesh. The spirit vessel I shall hold on to for operating the tower. This will help me to make sense of the controls, will it? There's a levity in his words that wasn't there before. It heartens me to know he is well. I shall see to the preparations as per his instructions.
My thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. That said, 'tis customary that my kind receive fitting payment for services rendered.
Not unlike we void sent then. In that case, you may devour some of my ether.
Are you mad? I'll do no such thing. The very suggestion is absurd.
Now, let's calm down. We all have our preferences, and I'm sure no offense was intended.
I shall attend to the tower now. The rest, I leave to you.
That was funny.
Zero, was it?
Classic
My name is Reed.
Zero with
It's a pleasure to meet you.
misunderstandings.
This world isn't what I expected. While light is indeed strong here, it's not pervasive or overwhelming. Everything looks much as it does in the source.
Wait till you see the wall of light.
We have the Warrior of Darkness to thank for that. If you're interested, I would be glad to show you around.
Yeah, we're not in any rush. Of course, it's not like it. There's a gate collapsing between us and the 13th.
Just an ordinary sky. Ordinary and beautiful. To think that after so much loss, they could reclaim this.
Hey, title card. I'm covering slightly. I've heard something of your deeds here, how the warrior of darkness fought on despite the light ravaging her very being. Had I the selfsame strength of spirit, perhaps I could have done more for my world. No, it isn't over yet. The 13th isn't beyond saving. That's why we're here. So, where to? Just lead the way. Grab the piece. Okay. Let's head for Narbath Arang. Since Zero can't teleport to Aetheryte there, we should probably travel by Amara. Oh, good to see you. There you are. Thank goodness I'm not too late. I don't remember how to say her name properly. Lena? I take it Becklug told you why she's here? More or less. Greetings and welcome. I am Lena, captain of the guard here at the Crystarium. Zero, is there something you require? When I learned of your plan to gather light at the Crystal Tower, I felt compelled to warn you of the potential repercussions. I know well that you would never use the tower for ill, nor without due caution. Even so, I believe I understand. Ever since the flood, light has been a source of pain and misery. Some fear it still, no doubt. Which is to say that some would be uncomfortable at the sight of it wielded as we intend. That is your concern, is it not? Precisely. It was light that nearly consumed our world. To use the Crystal Tower to harness this destructive force risks turning the tower into an object of fear. You may convince the Crystarium of the necessity of your cause, but it will not be so easy to win over those outside our wall. I worry this will undermine the fragile trust that we have only begun to build with some communities. They may misunderstand your intentions. Tell me who they are and what misunderstandings they may have. I shall allay their concerns. I just talked about our these classic misunderstandings. Hiru and I will go with her. People know us. Our presence will put them at ease. Thank you. I realize this will delay the execution of your plans. but I see no other way. As for where to begin, I dare say Ilmore would be a good place as any. Though ours is an amicable relationship now, we were at odds for long years. Ilmore was once ruled by a tyrant who wielded the power of light. Though he promised salvation, in truth he made slaves of his subjects and sought to destroy any who defied him. He's gone now, thankfully, and a good man named Kai Nuz was elected mayor. Relations between our cities have improved much since then. Even so, there's a lingering rivalry between us. If the Crystarium were to harness light without warning, some Ilmorans might suspect we have ulterior motives. Thus, would it be prudent to give them prior notice. If you explain that you seek to save the Warrior of Darkness's home, though I should hope that they would give you their blessing. Once again, yours is a name that commands respect and trust in the domain of your former enemies, as does it in Garlemald. Where else should we visit? After Ilmore, I would suggest the Raktika Greatwood. There you will find the Knights Blessed, a small collective which worships darkness, as well as these guardians of the secrets of ancient Ronka. The V's are insular and will likely not object unless the light encroaches upon their territory. The Knights Blessed, on the other hand, would greatly benefit from your assurances that your actions will not adversely affect their lives. People who worship darkness, fitting for a world all but consumed by light. Very well, we'll treat the people of Ilmore and the Knights Blessed. We'll treat with. Here, take these whisper weeds. I will let you know when all is in readiness with the tower. Right then, I should tend to my own tasks. Explain the situation to the people of the Crystarium and arranging for your transmitters to be placed here and in Nabath Arang. We're truly grateful. Thank you, Lena. Come, let's head to Ilmore. Hopefully Chinese will know how best to present our plan to everyone. Oop, that was probably a bit too loud. Or my mic go off. Good gods, if it isn't Teru! To what do we owe the pleasure? Not another world-ending threat. Surely not. Surely not. That's a sensitive matter which we thought it best to consult the city's esteemed mayor. And a grand entertainment that may be a concern to the people of Ilmore. I doubt I'd ever describe myself as such. But anyway, I can tell you're up to something. Kind of something I might want nothing to do with. But regardless, I should probably know. What is it? Gathering light with the crystal tower, you say? I would be lying if I said that doesn't bring back unpleasant memories. I believe I speak for most Ilmorians. We can hardly blame you. We have no reason to question your motives, of course. Neither yours nor those of the Crystarians' leadership. Our world engulfed in darkness, its corrupted inhabitants attempting to invade your own. It's a rather lot to process. But the desire to save one's home is something anyone can understand. I'm touched that you show such concern for our feelings despite the gravity of your plight. Very well, you have my support. That was easy. As if there was any doubt. Right, let's gather out the people at once. An explanation from you ought to ensure everyone understands. Not so fast, dearest. If I were to reveal everything at this juncture, many would be deeply unsettled, regardless of any assurances I offered. No, we need to first set the stage. Spread word of the Warrior of Darkness's plight, that she is on a mission to save her world, as she once did ours. Once the tale is common knowledge, I shall call an assembly and explain the need to harness the power of light to a populace far more amenable to the idea. To that end, might I trouble you to speak with our citizens about your predicament? It would be more effective to hear the details from the hero herself, more likely to inspire solidarity for your cause. So we appeal to the desire to aid the Warrior of Darkness, to present light in a more positive light. Well played, Master Chai. If it's best that you do the talking, then Art will come with you. Fine by me, I'm content to observe. Once you have finished your rounds, I ask that you report to me. I should like to know how the people react. Lead the way, Teru. We're right behind you. From that conversation alone, I could see how much the people here trust you. Thanks to Julius and Thancred, I've grown better at recognizing it. What? You've met Thancred too? I mean, right, of course you have. I don't know why I said that. Right, let's find some citizens to speak with. I suggest we start here in the canopy, before heading down to the understory, and then to the derelicts. Oh, they're accompanying me now. Alright, wait. beehive. See what Zara has to say about this place. Discuss the beehive. A tavern, and an extravagant one at that. But those dancers engage with the poles in such strange ways. Are they pantomiming battle? A soldier thrusting their spear into the ground and using it to launch themselves at the enemy, perhaps? Given this world's violent history, it makes sense that displays of martial prowess would become popular entertainment. Oh god, small talk. Power growing more decadent as it rises, set upon an isolated silver of land, reminiscent of Void Sanctum. Built by those who yearn for better times, who ache for the shadow of a memory. Yet I saw no such desperation in the Crystarium. Despite their shared tragedy, the two cities couldn't feel more different. Tancred once told me that people come to these places to savor some memories and drown the others. I imagine the beehive was built primarily to help Amorians forget about sin eaters, even if only for a time. But now they can simply enjoy themselves. I can see the appeal, but don't worry. I know I'm still a bit too young for it. Ooh. Though the Crystarium is my home now, I still visit on occasion. At each time I'm here, I can feel that the city has changed. The mood is brighter and people happier. We can't allow all that hard-won progress to be undone. Let's do our best to reassure everyone. Alright. Who am I talking to? Pessimistic patron. I used to live for the moment, not caring what might happen on the morrow. But now that we have peace, I find myself thinking about the future and feeling anxious. What? Your home is threatened with destruction? Wicked White? Why are you wasting your time in a drinking hole? But as I said, I feel the sting of hypocrisy. Gods, I need to take control of my life. I need to face my troubles head on. And the same goes for you. Cool. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, down more. Oh. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been so long since I've had to manually walk through the different parts of Ulmor. It's normally always at the top. Ah, I see, down here. I should have followed the mentor. Oh, there's a viewpoint that I haven't done. Well now, the Warrior of Darkness and the Oracle of Light both. How may I be of service? Your enemies plot to invade your world? Having heard tales of sin eaters ravaging countless villages, your plight feels all too similar. Come what may, I urge you to remain strong. You overcame the Light Wardens. You can overcome any adversity. And for what it's worth, I'm sure everyone here would be willing to help in whatever way we can. That's nice. Right. I have to go all the way up here. Dun 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 dun. That thing there cleaning up the debris, for a moment I thought it might be a void scent. In case you didn't know, it's not uncommon for our kind to use statues as vessels. But I see now that it's more akin to the mechanical soldiers used by the Galleons. They come in all shapes and sizes, don't they? When Vol 3 tried to keep us out of the city, many free citizens died in the chaos. Some had no kin to inherit their wealth, and so Ilmor decided to use it to help fund the reconstruction of the derelicts. It's part of a greater effort to improve the living conditions down here, which is important since there's simply not enough room for everyone in the city proper. Renovating basement. You're the Warrior of Darkness! I never dreamed I would have the honor, but why are you in Ilmor, may I ask? Your home is in danger and you've come seeking help? If there's anything we can do for you, you need only ask. Things could be better here, of course, and we've got a long road ahead of us. But we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you and yours, and we'll never forget that. Alright. Back to the top. Can you jump up here? You can. Kind of nice revisiting these places, because we haven't walked around, like I said before, we haven't walked around Ilmor proper since Shadowbringers. You usually only just stay up here in the top. So the people are of one mind and a desire to help. Good, good. Why, just earlier, I overheard a conversation about how the Warrior of Darkness is seeking to save their home. The tale is spreading quickly. Then the plan has unfolded precisely as you envisioned. All that remains then is to assemble the citizens and explain Teru's need to gather light. For better or worse, I'm the mayor of the city. I'll do my best to win them over. Wait, aren't you... Yes, you're her. The young lady who saved me from Vothri. I'd eaten enough miel to fall under his control, but you cured me. I wouldn't be alive today if it not for you. Oh, I remember you too. I'm glad to see you doing well. I only learned later that it was the Oracle of Light herself who saved me. Saved all of us. I didn't know if I'd ever get the chance to express my gratitude. I'm sure it was nothing for someone with your power, but thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. What is this miel? Food made from the light-tainted flesh of sin eaters, you say? I see. The more they ate, the more the light's corruption spread. Right, and because of that, they became susceptible to Vothri's commands, as he could make the Sin Eaters do his bidding. Thankfully, I was able to suppress the light's influence and free everyone from his control, and there seems to be no lingering effects. You say that as if it was some small feat. I've seen countless souls corrupted by darkness. Someone with the power to heal them would be regarded as a great figure and never know peace. My gift has been a burden. Many have suffered for it, died for it. There were times when I wished I didn't have it, when I wanted to run away from everyone and everything. But I had my friends to encourage and guide me, to help me learn not just to embrace my gift, but to take charge of my life, to change my fate. And so you did just that. The power of this world, or the people of this world, are resilient indeed. That half void scent like me managed to escape the flood of darkness. For all these years, I never stopped to wonder why, to wonder if I had a greater part to play. Well, perhaps it's time I took charge and considered what I might be able to do for others. The answer is here in the first, and I will find it. We'll just grab what we have the least of. This one. In defiance of fate. If we have no further business here, let's move on. Where to next? Slitherbowl, the home of the Knights Bless in Raktika Greatwood. We'll explain the situation to the leader, Runa. The Greatwood, oh yeah, there's some settings that's changed. don't want them always on, so. Bum bum, boom, boom. Runa. Hiru, you're a sight for sore eyes, my friend. Will you be staying long in Slitherbowl? Though, having said that, I suspect this isn't just a social call. The great plan is in motion, and the Knights Blessed deserve to know. We need to speak with you as leader of Knights. When you put it that way, very well. On behalf of my people, I would hear what you have to say. Bruno will probably be all for it because it's just stole his home too. And he's has mad feelings for it. Oh. What? Your world? Master Matoya's world is in grave danger? Master Matoya? You stole her. You took another name in accordance with custom when she lived among the Knights Blessed. They believe light taints everyone that it touches, even their true names. Out of respect, don't speak hers here. You are Zero, yes? The one come from a world consumed by darkness? I struggle to conceive of such a place. A pitch black pall shrouds the sky, which neither light of the sun nor the stars can pierce. It is the opposite of what you once knew here in Novadant. That being the case, I'm sure you can relate to our situation. All too well. You have my deepest sympathies. And in order to beat back the darkness in your world, you would harness the light from ours? Tis a simple yet brilliant idea. Only Master Matoya could have conceived of such. That Novadant is still in her thoughts. That we are still... So, you're not opposed to our plan? We Knights Blessed may place our faith in the dark, but we have never sought to force our beliefs upon others. If your deliverance lies in light, then by all means avail yourself of it. Yeah, I knew I would be chill with this. I'm surprised. From what I was told of your people, I was certain you would disapprove of our methods. Do not mistake our reverence for darkness as a desire for it to be ascendant. Rather, in darkness there is a peace that we seek to make it our own through prayer and self-reflection. And while light may have wrought suffering in our world, anything in excess can be harmful. Even darkness, as you and yours know all too well. It is the wielder who is righteous or evil, not the weapon. If you would wield light for a noble cause, then who are we to deny you? An easy thing for me to say now that night has been restored to our world, perhaps. Nevertheless, I wish you the best in your fight, Zero. May light shine your way in the darkness. Now then, To mark this joyous occasion, I must offer you a proper welcome to Slitherbowl. You might find this interesting, Zero. If you say so. Right, then let us begin with the customary greeting. Hiru, I trust you remember how to announce yourself as a friend of the blessed? I don't, to be honest. They... Oh God, we're doing a say. They... unprofessional. Friends old and new, I bid you welcome to Slitherbowl. Yeah, everyone's doing it. unprofessional. What does that mean? What does it mean? In the language of Ronka, it is one of several ways one might say good evening. This greeting allows us to quickly discern friend from foe. A simple expression, but in a world breathed of night, the words held deep meaning. They were a reminder of the world as it was, when the sun and the moon and the stars yet danced across the sky, and we wish one another as well as the day gave way to night. A communal tradition, the words serve to bind us. Indeed, we are no longer strangers, you and I. Next, we shall have you cleansed of lights and purities. Present yourself to Daith in yonder room. He will be glad to assist you. We're literally just redoing the first time we were here. There you are. Your friend has been cleansed. How do you feel? Wet, but otherwise no different. Haha. I would have been surprised if you said otherwise. Even so, it is customary to cleanse ourselves of light with water blessed by our priests. But you have darkness again, do you not? Why continue the custom? Why? For the same reason that it was conceived, to pray for the safety of our friends and visitors alike. We pray for yours this eve. Safe travels, friend, and may blessed shadow keep you. Right, if that's all, let us return to Runa and see if there's any other customs I must observe. Come on, Teru. I've undertaken the ritual. And while I can't explain it, I feel more confident than I did before. Just a touch. I'm glad to hear it. With the Warrior of Darkness at your side, I've no doubt that you will save your two worlds. If we can defeat Ceramus, then I, the source, would be safe. But nothing would change for my own world. There would just be one less void scent to struggle over the scraps with the rest. Is that so? Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. It's fine. I was under no illusion. I wish it were different, of course. Hiru, can you hear me? Have you met with the people of Ulmor and Raktika? Excellent. Then we may proceed to the next phase of the plan without worry. Beck Lug has informed me that the tower is ready, so make for Nabanth Arang at your leisure. Oh, so we're not going to speak to the bunny people? I guess like they don't care as long as it doesn't creech upon their land. I've arranged for you to rendezvous with Kassad en route as well. Not only can he take you to the site of the flood, but he will also know where best to place the transmitters. Given his familiarity with the route between the Crystarium and Arang, he will be entwined on business shortly, so I've asked him to wait for you there. Alright, let's head on out. It's all coming together. To twine then. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum. Your timing couldn't be better, Teru. I've just finished up my business here. Lena has told me all. Would be my pleasure to take you to Arang. As soon as the other helpers arrive, that is. It's supposed to be along any moment now. Teru, it really is you. We understand you are faced with quite a predicament, and when an esteemed customer is in need, the merchants of Mord Salg are eager to provide. The captain bade us assist you, miss, to ensure the light is delivered to the Crystarium. Members of our guard will place transmitters in Lakeland, and the good people of Mord Salg will do likewise in the Hills of Amber. You need but focus on your tasks in Nabanth Arang. Yet more people clamoring to help you. It'd almost be more surprising if they hadn't shown up. If everyone is ready, then let's get to work. Wait! Oh, more people. You're headed to Nabanth Arang and didn't think to call on us? While most of our Talos are still in a sorry state, we've spared no effort in maintaining the trolley. We've even upgraded it. As a matter of fact, it's faster than ever and can deliver you to Nabanth Arang in no time at all. After everything you've done for us, I could also just fly on my multi-seat mount, but don't worry about that. Everything's done for us. We can't stand idly by. Thancred would never let us hear the end of it. Thank you all so much. I dare say we have ample help. Come, let's go and acquire our light. Dun, 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 dun.
So this is the flood of light. I don't remember much of the time when darkness consumed the 13th. Just the cold and the emptiness.
Zero? Are you all right?
I'm fine. You're the one who stopped this.
Oh, no. That was the first Oracle of Light, Minfilia. She's since left us, but I inherited her power and legacy.
I see. Let's get started then, shall we?
The other transmitters are set. Whenever you're ready.
Ready? Yes.
Such radiant light. It's almost too much for one steeped in darkness like me.
Only your reflection.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero. Alive. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
If this power were mine to wield.
Ooh.
I will not succumb! Not to darkness! Not to light!
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What are you doing?
Zero!
That wasn't part of the plan. Stop winging it.
She's taken light into herself. Her body struggles to contain it. She needs help.
Oh. You should discuss what you plan to do with others, Hero.
Thank goodness. How do you feel?
Better now.
I see.
Then you're very, very lucky. Whatever possessed you to do that?
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate. Once, I would never have dared to dream it. But your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities. In myself and everything else. Perhaps that's why, when I beheld this world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well. To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare.
Perhaps.
That's what possessed me.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it. There was a time when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love, or so I convinced myself. But then I met those who believed in me. They helped me to believe in myself, and find the strength to live. And so long as I'm alive, I know that I'll be fine. No matter how dire things seem, no matter where I am. To be able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
Those who believe in us. I will remember your words. I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
Our friendship.
As a friend, I'd like to help you fulfill your dream. If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
Anyone can do it. Worked well enough for me. Of light and dark. It'll be unsolvable. It worked well enough for me.
Ah, yes. You mentioned having to absorb light. That you still live is proof of her ability. Right then. I'm counting on you.
But I also had Ardbert to help finish, to help control it at the end. Right then.
Here I go.
How
I can
she
feel
has
it.
the power of light.
The light's warmth welling within me.
Then I believe it worked.
With this power, I will return to the void and fight. For the world that once was, and for those I hold dear.
Yay! Welcome back to the light, Zero. Continue to grow. We've done our part. I trust that others will see the light to our destination. Time we return to the source. I shall seek out Beck Lug and have them return my soul to the spirit vessel. Dun 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 dun. accept. Well, I suppose this is it. I don't know if you had any other preparations to attend to or people to visit, but I'll go on ahead to the ocular. Gullet. Transfer woman like that in front of me. Light faster. Yeah, look, I beat that person. I beat them. For teleporting. Welcome, my lady. If you wish to go to the ocular, I should be glad to escort you. The tower stands ready to send the light into the rift, and Zero's soul is secure in her vessel once more. Our helpers across the realm have also sent word that the transmitters are in place. Once the others have been set on the moon of Zero's world, we should have the foundation for our Aether current. To make matters easier, the transmitters broadcast a powerful signal that can be detected by the tower even across the rift. Upon confirming that the void ones are active, we will send forth the light. The rest will be up to you. We'll be praying for your success. Now go, make haste back to the source, and save your worlds! Alright. Ashan. Iru, thank heavens you've returned. The Loporits report that the brands are on the verge of failing. We have no time to spare. I shall restore Zero to her body at once. Ah, that's better. I was worried that the soul transferring process might affect the light I absorbed, but it feels as potent as before. The radiance of your soul was impossibly blinding. I don't know how you would have managed without Ryan's help. Reen's help. While Reen helped me contain the light, it was you, all of you, who gave me the courage to even make the attempt. Your friendship, your acceptance. That includes the people of the First, the Knights Bless in particular, showed me great kindness, as did Runa, whose only regret seemed to be that you could not join us. Even Zero picked up on that. She's growing as a character. She's understanding emotions. A regret we share. Ours is a reunion long overdue. If all is in readiness, then I would assume my dragon form and fly to the moon. In the meantime, I pray make your own way to the Drowning Bard. There we shall reconvene before sallying forth once more into the void. Dun 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 dun. And then back to this area music. Back to action. Let's go. This is probably the dungeon here. Time to take the fight to the enemy, is it? Darkness has been utterly relentless, gnawing at the seal like it might, like I might an iron carrot. Strike fast and hard, because you won't get another chance. As a precaution, we've further enhanced the combat supporters. You don't need to worry about us while you're away. I shall maintain my vigil over the brands. Pray see that thou art ready to depart as soon as Vita and the others have assembled. May the light shine the way to victory and deliver you all safely home. Hey! Vitra. Bum 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 bum. Quite here. Oh. The dark pall over the crater has grown thicker. The other side, and on the other side lies Golbear's domain. They'll have altered the terrain to hinder us. I don't sense his presence, but I wager he is in the crater. It would be ideal if he were. I shall hurry and place the transmitter. Once they are activated, our cross-rift ethereal current will be established, and light will flow freely from the first, in theory at least. It will work. It must. 192. We'll grab that one. Quest complete. Ooh. Here we go. Transmitters.
All is in readiness. Without further ado then. Light from beyond the rift, shine forth and banish the darkness.
Meanwhile,
Excellent. The tower is replete with light from the Bath Arang. Commencing transmission.
I love when this music starts.
It works. It works! Light is flowing into the void!
May this light illuminate your way.
You can do it, Zero. I believe in you.
Look, an opening.
It worked. Let us waste no time and sally forth. Alas, I fear the breach may be too narrow for you, Vritra.
For a blessing, I prepared my simulacrum for such an eventuality.
My true form shall stand guard here while we explore the chasm. Tis faint, but I sense the presence of a dragon. No doubt my sister's essence trapped within Zeromus. Not where she was held captive before, but somewhere much deeper.
The descent will not be so easy this time.
Don't worry, I've geared up.
The chasm swarms with void scent.
Summoned by Golbez, perhaps, or born of the residual darkness.
However they came to be, we shall cut a path through them. Is everyone ready?
Aye.
Zero?
That light should shine in the void once more.
No single one of us could have made it so. Only by joining hands were we able to kindle this light.
Do you see, Golbez? We needn't damn others to save ourselves. You knew this once, surely, when you tried to befriend me. When you were one of the precious few left willing to trust in another. But that man is gone. And in his place, a mockery of his beliefs. It's the same as before. Though we walk different paths, we seek the same destination. And yet... there is something I must know. A truth that lies waiting in the dark.
That. But assured, I will not let my emotions overwhelm me. When the moment comes, I will call to my sister, and I will wrest her free from Zeromus. The crater awaits. Woe betide any who bar our path. This must be the dungeon now. Quest accepted. Yep, lunar subterranean now exists. Alright. Time to duty find. Wait, I don't want NPCs. Whoops. I wanted party finder. Now updated this. So average item level. Yeah, it needs to be higher. That's cool. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Not really anything I can do while waiting. I don't think. Oh, actually, there is. So we're gonna. Got daily stuff too. Let's just leave the 13th. And reassign. Leave. Reassign. So fine. 38. We haven't been able to do any of this today because it's been in maintenance all day. Look at these rats fighting each other. That's. Oh, they've got the PvP gear ready. That is aiming. Interesting. Maybe it's gear agnostic. Yeah, check that out. We do this one. Alright. Let's check out the PvP gear. See what classes it's for. There's milestone, so the minions there, smokes there. Oh, that's one. Okay. Fires. Yeah, too much for it, but we'll eventually get it. Everyone's here for the gear. Oh, sweet! So it's doesn't matter the classes. That's good. That's really good. So that's. Okay, so that it changes color based on that. Does that mean this version change color? Ah, I see. So that's the difference. It's silver changing that, or changing that. Yeah. So it's the different colors that change. Or oh, B. It has more lines. Okay. difference? What actually is a difference? Not actually seeing the difference. Weird, interesting. Tags. The tags. Alright. I want to make a gear set with this, but I'm not too sure what to do. I'm not too sure what class to actually do it on, if any. Not really a big fan of baggy bottoms. So I would probably mix them or find some other bottoms. Oh, I love these boots. We gotta leave. There's other stuff I need to do as well. Well, I'll check that out later. That's cool. It's gear agnostic. I mean, class agnostic. That's good. Avoid sin. I haven't seen in a while. Ooh, that's a nice transition. Be doing a little bit of job of keeping them in my heavy, but oh well, that's fine. I'm used to it as a ninja. Now these doesn't seem to be purposely like dragging them out as some tanks tend to do. Nice. Gauge for the First fight. The Dark Elf. Oh, I see. I think we want to be on square. Here should be safe. What does that mean? Oh, I get rid of that. Oh shit. Okay. We still need to go back to where we were. Oh my god, that gave Doom. Wait. Oh, what? Oh my god. I think it was because I was on the wrong thing. Right, the square. Oh my god. There's a bunch of mechanics we need to keep in a bit. Keep track of in this one. That's cool. This dungeon's already off to a nice start. So this is the one we need to end on. So we don't want to be on triangle, and I got it. I understand. We got plenty of time for that. So really, you just need to remember that what square you need to end on, and then as long as you remember that, you have plenty of time to go back there while you do the other mechanics. You just cool. The item level. I might pass on the tank. I don't.
Hurry,
I might
Golbez! The city is already overrun.
Those things. Oh, what the hell? The hell? So this is what we saw in the trailer, I guess.
First the villages and now the capital. Nothing is exempt from the... Have at you!
It's exempt from have at you. No.
Fear my wrath! They knew we were elsewhere. Cowards!
I don't think we're fighting this behemoth. Oh, now we are.
Fear my wrath. This one is dangerous. Have care, Golbez.
I like how we're still like taking the role of Golbez in this flashback narrative. Oh look. Got a bit weird there. Okay, so you're doing Gallon. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Alright, can't remember this. Oh fuck! I walked into that. You're right to put that on me. Oh my god. I messed that up. Oh damn, I can't believe I still got hit by that. Oh, fuck. I'm doing so badly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit, this might kill me. The dancer. Healer's definitely getting my comment after this.
That they command such terrible beasts bodes ill. We've no time to lose. Such destruction. If only we had returned sooner. king and country.
Hopefully they get a laugh out of that. They're not really talking much, but I found it funny that it died so much.
I cannot, will not fall here.
I think it's because like it's a similar mechanic to frick, what's his name? Cagnazgo. But different enough that I can't just do like the cheese method I do where I find a completely safe spot. Because the patterns are slightly different.
Enough!
They changed it up just enough. It was a recognizable pattern and changed up just enough that David's pattern is probably a distance away from him.
Enough!
I actually can't wait to run this dungeon more. Figure it out. I can read that. Awesome.
I dare say we'll be faster if we split up.
Okay.
Golbez.
Oh no, Golbez! Oh no. Oh yeah, just strike down his friend.
This can't be happening. Not to you. My friend. My hero. I will stop you even should it cost me my life.
Oh.
So be it. I will fight you
Okay,
with
I
all
kinda
my
wanna do-
strength.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry.
Ether to fortify my blade.
Okay, this is interesting. Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
I need power. Light or dark, it matters not.
Oh shit. Okay, okay.
Such savagery ill suits you.
I see. I see. I see how it works. That's cool. Oh my god, I got hit by that. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that is... It's a cool mechanic.
You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
I probably should be on that side. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, those are... Interesting. Got to do that. This is a fun fight.
Even so, I'll not be bested. Not this day.
Oh shit. Oh, I walked into the out of bounds area.
Prepare yourself.
Where am I supposed to? Oh shit!
Over, my friend.
Holy shit! Okay, so these are...
You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
I think this is... Yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning. Oh shit.
Even so, I'll not be bested. Not this day.
GG. We got there in the end with that boss fight. It was cool. There was some cool mechanics in that. Accommodation. If we give it to the healer. Trade. Didn't get it.
Why? Why you and not me? You were the best of us. A paragon of virtue. I could never hope to be your equal. I am only the knight I am because of you. Because you believed in me!
Get to see his face. God, stop teasing us so much!
You would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who fought to protect. But neither can I bring myself to kill you.
God, it's teasing us so much. Like, it must be significant because of how much they're teasing us.
So rest easy, my friend, and entrust your legacy to me.
Moria. That or they just don't want us to show it. Oh, wait, one last chance. God damn it! Need their helmet remains. God, they just had to tease us the whole time and not show us Golbez's new face. Not gonna lie, I was half expecting it to be like
You will never die.
look like our character, or perhaps even look like Ardbert. That would have been nice. Then be like, oh, they were us, or a reflection of us.
Shall live on as the hero who saves the world.
We've been released from the memory, 'twould seem.
Would seem.
If Golbez was the one sealed in this Memoria, then the one we've been fighting is...
What, you hadn't figured that out already?
No more than an imposter playing at hero.
Durante, I presume.
A name long since lost to time. History shall remember only Golbez. Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
Oh, this is a standoff we saw in the trailer.
You seek to free all souls from the purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world. While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well. For I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world. I too once thought I had to bear the burden by myself. That I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was wrong. We may yet strive together towards our shared goal. If you would reconsider your course.
Yeah, he's too far gone.
If you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus, then perhaps I would.
Oh, we do. There's a whole other
But you
expansion
do
after this,
not.
mate.
No, you are but another Voidsent like me. And what is a candle before the sun?
Perhaps we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so.
Great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning. Having glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any. As Golbez, I dedicated myself to ending the Contra Memoria. I fought the corrupted Memoriates and attempted to redeem those twisted by their power. Yet try as I might, I was powerless to make any meaningful change. 'Twas then, when I was floundering in despair, that she appeared. The Ascian Igeom.
Oh, Ascians are back at it again.
Claiming to know how to excise the source of our woes, she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided. 'Twas he and his ilk who had granted men unnatural powers, she said, and now prolonged the war. Believing her every word, I struck him down and caused darkness to engulf the world.
Oh, it was him. The Gold Bears destroyed the world. You destroyed the world.
What? Then it was you who...
As Emmett Selk once told us, the 13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining, before they fully understood the mechanisms at play. They failed because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiac without instigating a calamity in the source. The darkness they unleashed had nowhere else to go.
Having left a ruin of our world, the Ascian fled. I was a fool to trust them, to trust in others. Since that day, I have sought the means to undo my mistake. The world may be beyond saving, but I would at least restore the Great Flow. The dragon was an extraordinary windfall, a veritable font of ether that expedited my endeavors time and again. But it wasn't enough to achieve my objective. Far from it. for an eternity. I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought. The remnants of the Ascian's god sealed with the Namoon suddenly dispersed into ether.
Ooh. Oh
With
shit, that was me.
ether, Zeromus could be conceived, and driven by the dragon's longing for home, it shall soon arise to destroy the barrier between worlds.
Ooh, shit. we messed
Thus
up again.
will the way open to the promised land, and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
So that is all you have left.
Ooh.
Say what you will. You cannot stop Zeromus's awakening.
He's just gonna turn his back to us and walk away. God, he is confident.
We're going after him, aren't we?
Yeah, yes, Estelian, yes.
Aye. That's why we came, after all. And besides... when someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them. In others and yourself. Euless was right about that.
Aye. Alright, clock was 0. Let's press on. In the darkness recesses of the moon, await Golbez and Zeromus. They are resolved to save their world and condemn yours. Are you prepared to brave the dark? What's... Yes? So weird that it prompted me for that.
I had hoped to bear witness to the moment our salvation is realized. But nothing must be left to chance. I will stop you here, no matter the cost.
Oh, awesome. Fight animations. Be nice to see us join in, but I get why they don't, because everyone's different classes.
I knew that I would be hard pressed to fight you on equal terms. And so I lured you to this place, where the advantage is mine.
Oh, the fiends are back. This was slightly spoiled in the trailer. I can't wish it wasn't. This would have been huge.
The Archfiends live?
Impossible. Scarmiglione and Barbariccia were sealed in Memoria, while Cagnezzo and Rubicante died in the Source.
You're not wrong. They are not the true archfiends, but shades born of their residual ether.
If they are shades, then their strength will pale in comparison. Even should they fight as one, we may yet prevail.
We'll tend to the Archfiends. Go and put an end to Zeromus.
You'll do no such thing.
Go! We'll join you as soon as we can.
I'm used to this. Yeah. Nice work stopping me getting past Scorpius.
It is too late. Zeromus will awaken, and it shall devour any who come between it and its desire. Your companion is no exception.
I've beaten many gods before.
I wouldn't be so sure. Time and again, she has faced insurmountable odds.
Justinian!
But no matter how hopeless things seemed, she's never given up the fight.
So long as she has strength of will to forge on, then so too shall we.
For we believe in her, and she believes in us. And together, our light can pierce blackest darkness.
Wait, what? Why is she teabagging? There's gotta be a glitch. That was obviously a bug. What the hell? Oh, that sort of like ruined the moment. But it was awfully funny though. Oh, I wonder how many people that's happened for. What is this darkness, cold and all-consuming? Where am I? I must return to my world, my home. Oh, it's Esther. Walking. Yes, I must return. None shall stand in my way. Oh, the breaking. Alright. Time to activate our duty finder. Please. Can't let you shut the barrier between no one. Be gone. Alright. Dun. Pressure burst now accessible. And make sure that the dungeon isn't hit. Trials. Right. This music's pretty cool. Go look at some other stuff, but do other things. Not really sure if this much point. I took a look at the PV picket. Oh, I know what I need to look at. Recipes. They just added to this. Oh yeah, here we go. How hard is material? So we need that. Oh, okay. This is like martial arts stuff. How does it die? It's just okay. Everything just changes. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. They obviously sitting with someone. Well, that's a nice warrior. Oh no, that's a great red mage one. Alright. Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting. Holy shit, Doom right off the bat. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, I don't think I... Oh, did I dodge that? Okay. I didn't think I was making it then. Holy This is going insane right off the bat. I'm not really having enough time to take in the fight so fast. Okay, yeah, we saw this in the live later. Oh, briefly. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think that follows. Yeah. I just ate one of them. Probably gonna get more complicated later. Holy shit. Oh, that was slightly not in the safe zone. Dude, this is so much more crazier than the dungeon fights, but I'm doing so much better in this than I was in the dungeon. I think we want to be over here, don't we? Yeah. Back throwing though, so we want to follow this. Oh, this is a really cool mechanic. Oh, I really like that. Oh, middle. Oh shit. I don't know if we wanted to shoot Oh, they blow up. This me was the how far going down fast. For that. Oh, this white maze. Wow. I feel like I might be doing bad, but they're somehow much higher than me. Yeah. Oh shit. I think. Yeah. All right. That was simple. I can't wait to tank this fight. Just like the other trials in the patches, this is a lot of fun. And I really enjoy tanking all of them. And I feel like I'm gonna enjoy tanking this one as well. Oh shit. What the fuck? We're still getting new mechanics all the way at this point in the fight. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I'm gonna let it break. Oh shit, move out of the way. Worth. The end of this fight is so... No, not just the end, the whole fight has just been so intense. I love it. GG. Who do I give the con? We'll give it to this tank. Oh, that was really cool. And I can't wait to come back and tank that. It'll be a lot of fun. Oh! 4 commendations. I guess they were really partying together. Just like as a DPS. Getting commendations so rare. That helped me along my way to my major ship. Yes, Stinian. Oh boy.
Are you alright?
Wait, what? What? Did they Talk no Jitsu him up there?
Like all Void Sent, Zeromas cannot be killed. Sealing it in Memoria is the only way.
Like, what? What? Wait, a convenient echo time. Nice.
That it should come to this. I failed foiled, my dear friend. Fell for the Ascient's ploy and unleashed the darkness. And after an eternity of waiting, I find myself on my knees. How disappointed must you be in me, in the foolishness and futility of it all. No, I will not let it be for naught. I will not allow you to pass. I will triumph in my crusade.
There is no triumph to be found in this madness. Even if the veil were to be unraveled, it would not undo what darkness has done to the world. Nor would it bring Golbez back. From his slumber, you know there is no return. You're weak and imperfect. You know it in your heart. In spite of this, do you truly believe that you can save everyone? Are you sure you will not fail? I'm no better. Weak and imperfect and plagued by doubt. Which is why I need friends to walk beside me.
Light? But how?
This is proof that I believe in others, and they in turn believe in me. A light that illuminates the way in darkest despair. Be it in a ruined city locked in ice, or a world drowning in light, it was with faith in one another that life endured. I see it clearly now.
You think we are capable of the same?
It won't be easy. Having lived too long as Voidsent, we've forgotten how to trust. But one thing is certain. If Zeromus succeeds and everyone dies, we'll never have the chance to try. You asked me to join hands with you once, and I refused. I cannot take back that mistake, but I can extend to you the same offer. We can be better than we have been.
Redemption!
Of course. You were the Memoriat we met all those years ago. Yes, I remember now. We hoped you would join us in our quest to end the Contra Memoria. but you rejected us outright. It left both of us discouraged. Golbez most of all. If we could but overcome the fear that has shaped and divided us, we could change everything. Even in the midst of that terrible war, he never stopped believing in others. Not even at the end.
You're Golbez now. If you would live up to his name, then you must trust in people as he did.
I cannot forgive what you have done to my sister, but she may yet be saved. If you can help us see her safely home and protect the source, then...
As Zero's friends, we should gladly share what knowledge we have to help you restore the Void.
Oh, new jutsu.
You truly
accessible.
believe the world of old can be ours?
I do. So long as we work together.
Back to present time.
We will disperse Zeromus's essence once more. The instant we do, you must call to Ajdaya.
Understood.
Oh no! Zero!
Zero!
Okay. Your cipher's missing the blade.
The suffocating darkness, like that of the rift. Impenetrable, disorienting, untethered, and drifting further away.
Be strong, Zero. Don't give up.
Hold fast to yourself. Look to the light within.
Your place isn't alone in the dark, Zero. Not anymore.
Is that another graphical glitch that I'm having that is, or is this cipher meant to be broken? I really don't know. Hey. I really don't know if his cipher's meant to be broken or if it's just glitched. You can do it, Zero.
Of course.
I'm beginning to think that it's glitched.
With this power from beyond the rift, I can do it.
Oh no, I think
I
it's...
can save
I think
everyone.
it's intended. I think it's... If the, oh yeah, it's intended to be broken. Oh, she's job changed to a paladin.
Golbez, if you would make amends, then lend me your strength.
That's a nice, like, she was a paladin in the past as well, but it's a nice, like, parallel of her as a voicing the darkness, Reaper. Now, paladin. Nice.
Ashdaya! Hear my voice and return to me!
O Urter, in. Kom an, Andrankin.
Have care. Zeromus makes to resurrect.
Not if I have anything to say about it. No more, fiend!
Oh, a paladin with Reaper animations, that's awesome. Oh. Oh good, it excluded her. It's an ether.
You're safe now, Ashdaya.
Let's hopeful dynamist.
To my sister, I shall offer up the eye in this vessel. We, dragons, bring forth progeny with our very life force. That which my eye harbors should be enough to grant her corporeal form. Of course, this means I shall no longer have control over this vessel. I must ask you escort Ashdaya to the surface in my stead.
We came to bring her home, and we'll do just that. You have my word.
Thank you. At long last, we shall be together again.
Oh, she's so small.
Where are you going?
Our world may yet be restored. I thought it an impossible dream once, but having witnessed your miracles, I cannot help but believe. Nevertheless, I am the villain who wrought this tragedy. And in my misguided crusade, I compounded my sins. My place is not at your side.
Regardless of how you may feel, by lending me your strength, you've made amends. You've earned a new beginning. It's up to you what we become to one another. What we couldn't do yesterday, we might still do today. Working together.
The power of friendship.
And should we want for strength,
Turn
we need
our
only
enemies
rally
into
more
our
like-minded
friends.
souls to our cause. So let's take the first step. The two of us.
Ah, nice. All's well ends well. 0. Never did I imagine that the light I bore could bring about such change. As our domains are shaped by our innermost desires, perhaps this is a reflection of the hope that had quickened in my heart. You came to the 13th to rescue Azdaja, protect your world. Our meeting was happenstance, and our association one of mutual convenience. Yet you and yours always treated me with kindness, as a friend, and through your friendship I found a new beginning. I am forever in your debt. No, we don't hold debts. Ever. Reunited last. Oh, feature. Set. Oh.
Words cannot well express my relief that we could rescue my sister, nor my gratitude to all of you. What of him, Golbez?
He felt it would be inappropriate for him to be present at your reunion with Ajdaya, and chose to remain down in the chasm. If you wish to hear an apology, however, I should be glad to drag him here.
Nay, that shall not be necessary. By his deeds hath he demonstrated his contrition.
So, what will you do now?
I've learned much, journeying together with you. Experienced things I could never have experienced alone. Together with Golbez, I hope to do the same as we labor to restore the 13th.
Then I suppose it's farewell for now.
Be sure to share with Golbez what you've learned of the Source and its reflections, as well as the true nature of light and dark. He is as resourceful as he is determined, and will surely make the very most of the insights.
Indeed. Once we've gained a better understanding of the situation, I hope we can rely on your counsel.
But of course, I too shall continue probing new possibilities, the better to be of aid when the time comes. Ah, speaking of which... From ocean rise and cloud bank form, from mountain spring and rainfall storm, from river flow and life
are we
be
getting this
born.
again?
Come forth, my servant.
Okay. Did she change the incarnation?
I revised the incantation, which is not to say you know how it went before. Are we clear?
Yes, we're clear, we're clear. We understand.
Nidana provided me with spare warding scales, which apparently provide greater protection than before. This should keep the familiar safe. So long as you give the Nixie ether from time to time, it will persist and serve as a beacon for us to find you.
Already we find ourselves with a new ally. Thank you. When you have the chance, please thank everyone for me. Those in Razatan, Garlemald, Sharlayan. The first and on the moon. A lengthy list. A gift for Reen, in return for the light she helped me harness. It's the Memoria holding Zeromus. If used to augment darkness in the first, it may help to create balance between our worlds.
An excellent idea. Similarly, why not entrust the Archfiend's Memoria to Zero?
In that case, I shall pass them on to Golbez, to inspire and admonish him in equal measure.
I'm gonna miss you, Zero. Hopefully we see you in future expansion patches. I'll see you again, right?
You will, I'm sure. Just don't try to forcibly summon me. I won't come.
Okay.
Sad
Wonder how that looks. With a Lalafell, she probably crouches.
Pray, climb upon my back.
Till we meet again.
Whether the portals there not into
No matter where we
seem to
are, or how much time passes,
go through.
our bond will endure. This I believe.
Probably gonna do the rounds now. Go to the first and train the Moria, whatnot. Oh, welcome back, everyone. While you were away, a rent in the fabric of reality suddenly appeared. Through it, we could observe you locked in furious battle with Zeramis. By the time it closed up, we had seen your victory. Well done, by the way. But we still couldn't breathe easy until we knew for certain you were safe and sound. And here you are! Thank heavens! Yeah, I hope Azdaja is safe too, and Zero. In a word, yes. Though, we could not return Azdaja to her original form. Feature granted her a new vessel using one of his eyes. The circumstances are unique, but it nevertheless gives me hope there may be a way to save other voids sent. As for Zero, she has chosen to remain in her world and do what she can to restore it. Ah, the light of hope shines again amidst the darkness. Hers is an admirable dream, and I pray that she hops and skips her way to making it reality. Perhaps our research into environments capable of supporting life would be of use in the 13th. Oh ho, now there's a thought. Day may come when the people of the Source and the 13th work hand in hand. In anticipation of this, we must accumulate even more useful technology. And I must inform Jamming-Way as well. I spy an opportunity for the last dregs to expand into the void. Ah, but don't let us detain you with our cavalcade of brilliant ideas. We'll see that gate is closed and the seal deactivated. So go home and get some rest. That includes you, Urianja. As thou dost command, pray convey our gratitude to the Watcher for his timely assistance. Would seem Vitra is preparing to depart. Come, let us descend to the Tower of Babel. Upon arriving in Galamad, would be meek to inform Euless of our mission's outcome. Let us seek him out in Dream. Oh yeah, so we're starting the rounds with Euless. He'll be happy to hear about Hero and all that. Oh. Oh, Alistair and Alphino, they're here too.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
Oh, this is Voice. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting this to be Voice.
So you were able to rescue Ashdaya. Thank the 12.
Channeling light from the first was rather ingenious. It may fall short of cross-rift travel, but it's still an impressive achievement in my book.
You're too kind. Suffice it to say, though, that I don't intend to rest on these laurels. There's always more to be done.
Zero stayed in the void, did she? Well, if I had known it would come to that, I would have said a proper farewell.
Who took your words to heart? She sends her thanks.
Really? I don't remember saying anything profound. Still, I'm glad that she got something out of her time here. As the days roll on, things will change for the both of us. But some things will remain as they are.
Yep.
As far as I'm concerned, Zero will always be a friend and comrade. And I will never forget her.
If she's working tirelessly to restore the 13th, it wouldn't do to be outdone here. When next Zero visits, we must see to it that you have a shiny new Garlemald to show her.
Indeed. And speaking of rebuilding, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you and Alphino. Word has spread of our dealings with Razat Han, and people are excited by the prospect of standing on our own 2 feet again. Naturally, it won't be straightforward. It never is. But on the whole, I have a good feeling about things.
In other words, it may be time for us to limit our involvement. That Garleans might take the lead. I can see the sense in that.
Oh yeah, they're freeing up Alphino and
that's not
Alistair
what I meant at all.
for the next expansion.
Seeing as things are going well, we want you to take a rest. A proper rest. That's what I wanted to say on everyone's behalf.
Okay, maybe they're not.
You've done so much for us already. Toiled beside us in the cold for far longer than anyone could ask. You've earned a reprieve 100 times over. So go on. step away from here and head wherever you like. But if it were me,
Oh,
I'd choose
are they
somewhere
coming to the
warm.
island sanctuary? Are they coming to my island? Is that the update? Or is that just them saying, no, that's for the Dawn Trail. It's for the Dawn Trail. Yeah. Yeah, this is
I was thinking of taking a break anyway.
Yeah, this was like freeing them up for Dawn Trail.
Far be it from us to go against such a heartfelt request. Though I would be lying were I to say matters here wouldn't weigh on our minds.
We could take a leaf out of Zero's book and roam about for a while. Maybe visit nations who share little history with Garlemald. Look for opportunities to foster future relations. We might learn something of recent foreign affairs that has escaped our notice.
As an independent party, we would be well suited to the task. An excellent idea, Alize.
Well, that hardly sounds like a rest at all.
To us, it is the best kind of rest. Stimulating and meaningful.
If it's settled, then let's return to Charlian and consider our options. What about the rest of you? Do you have any plans?
We're indebted to Lord Fortuneau and his colleagues for their cooperation. 'Twould be meet to report on the outcome of our mission.
Then it seems we are all bound for Charlian. Upon arriving, let us seek out Athelise at the rostra and have her notify Father.
I think we're coming up to the end of the batch quest. I think it's wrapping up. And part 2 obviously will be setting up Dawn Trail. Wait, aren't you the Science of 7th Dawn? Or were? Brother, I understood saying you've disbanded. An audience with Lord Fortunate? You're in luck. The forum has just this moment adjured. And he is inside with the scholars. Please wait here while I inform him of your presence. Apologies to have kept you. I trust you won't object if Golach Monteshane also attends. My incorrigible children, were you not assisting with Garlemald's reconstruction? Our hosts were most insistent that we take a rest, so here we are. But more importantly, Teru has news that she would share with you. So the threat has passed. These are great tidings indeed. Harnessing light from the first? A technological triumph that could have ended in catastrophic failure. But let us not dwell on hypotheticals. Like the ether from the Isle of Ham, you employed the light for peaceful albeit unanticipated purposes. Knowledge exists to serve the greater good, as my father was fond of saying. I'm inclined to agree in this instance. It has been established that world-ending crises in the reflections are connected to the calamities in the source. As such, the strides you made in understanding the nature of and affecting a change in a reflection may one day prove vital for mankind's preservation. The Forum will be eager to review your accounts thoroughly, for every drop of water serves to swell the great river of knowledge. Might we prevail upon you to prepare a comprehensive report, Y'shtola, on the subjects of void and cross-rift travel both? It would be my pleasure. Which I'll share these tidings with those who aided you. Coco dun Coco, not least of all. Now, if you'll excuse us, we must be on our way. I should be glad to speak with you both later. Dun 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 dun. Growing light. Oh. With that, our obligations here are concluded. Oh, Didana, what news from Thavnir? They return, then? Wonderful. Rest assured, all is well with us too. That's so. We'll be honored, of course. I shall relay this to the others. A great feast will be held in Razathan to celebrate Ajdaya's homecoming. We've all been invited. I'm afraid my sister and I must decline. We only just returned home. To leave again so soon would be inconsiderate to our parents. With regret, I too must excuse myself from attendance. A prior commitment requireth that I remain in Charlian for a time. Let not our absence deter you, however. Pray enjoy yourselves to the fullest. I've no plans in particular, so you can count me in. I may as well visit the Radiant Host while I'm there. How about you, Tiru? Far be it from me to turn down free food. I have a delivery to make to the first. Oh yeah, I have to go to the first. I want that feed. Ah, of course, the memorial crystal. It would be remiss of us not to deliver it promptly to our friends. Also, they are to transfer light and dark between worlds. They will need command over the crystal tower. In which case, I shall give you my spirit vessel to take again. When you arrive in the Crystarium, the sentry at the tower should be able to round up everyone for you. Once you have seen to matters there, come join us at Megaduta. Give everyone our regards, yeah? Return to the Crystarium. Welcome back, madam. Mistress Reen is still in the ocular. Will you be joining her? Yes. Very good. If you would care to head inside, I shall send for Captain Lena at and Beck Lug at once. Bum, bum, bum.
Ah, yes. The king has already shared what they glimpsed in the source. The day is won, and the danger past. Hearing the tidings lifted a great weight from my shoulders. Never before had I taken on such a monumental request.
Small though it was, we are glad to have played a role in saving the Exarch's home. And yours. Furthermore, the endeavor served to reaffirm the bond between the peoples of Norvrant. Nurturing this bond, we will strive to be an example for the world Zero aspires to restore.
Is that a Memoria crystal? I can feel it. The tremendous darkness within. Using darkness from the void to restore balance to this world. If such a thing could be done!
Well, well. Though night has returned to our world, darkness cannot arise of its own accord, much less in abundance. But if it could be brought here, in like manner to how we channeled light to the void, it may well be possible to restore the empty in its entirety.
Maybe this thing changes well if you've done Eden. I probably need to rewatch these when I get round to actually finishing it. I can't believe I haven't finished it. Always
Do you
just slipped
still
my mind.
have that spirit vessel with you? If so, I beg you loan it to me for a time. I would use it to investigate a way to have the tower receive rather than send energy. Thank you. While I make no promises at this stage, I shall rigorously explore the possibility.
I too need to explore new possibilities for my powers. My recent experience at Nabatha Reng has taught me that. To that end, I will set aside botany for a time, and focus instead on myself. Knowing Zero is out there, doing her utmost to restore her own world, it inspires me to redouble my efforts.
Good. It was a mighty struggle, but I had faith that you would be victorious in the end. And I doubt not that the people of Novadan will cheer when they learn that the Warrior of Darkness managed to save her home. I know you are a busy woman, so don't let us keep you. Rest assured that we will continue the work we've begun. Alright, back to Razat Hand. Stop. Oh, Zeramus card. Mrs. Miyazaki, you honor us with your presence. Though I am but a humble servant, I offer you my heartfelt thanks for rescuing the satrap's beloved sister. But without further ado, the great feast to celebrate this joyous occasion is about to begin. Venue is Mihane. You are the guest of honor. Hey, dancers. Sitting in his casual clothes. Oh, them. That boy.
It cannot be. Oh, Vashan, my darling little brother. To think that I will never see you again.
The way you carry on, anyone would think he was actually your brother. Save your tears now. His Excellency still has one of his eyes. And he has made it clear he intends to continue using his vessel. You'll see Varshan again. Never fear.
Truly? But will it be the little one?
Personally, I prefer the adult vessel. It cuts a gallant figure and has superior functionality besides.
Bah, I don't care about such things. My little brother, little and adorable.
What the heck?
Sisters, give me strength.
'Tis a fine thing being so loved.
Had enough of the revelry, have you? So, what's next for our hero?
I think I might
No need to
become a
decide just
pirate
yet.
and go sailing.
You'll recall our escapades in the void
overseas.
began with a treasure map I paid entirely too much gil for. You can't force an adventure. It'll happen when it happens. And you'll know when the time is right. Till then, it's good to lend an ear to others and their tales. And speaking of others...
Discussing each other's plans, are we? Alas, I have nothing exciting to share. I foresee an extended confinement in my Sharlayan chambers, compiling my theories on cross-rift travel. My research may be classified, prohibited by the powers that be. But so long as a bond exists between people, ever shall our worlds be connected. As it stands, a means to travel to the first is within reach, and I would be satisfied even should my research not exist in an official capacity. And what of you, Estinian? Have you any plans?
He's gone.
He never was one to stay put for long, though I've no doubt he will make himself known when needed.
Hey, everyone's calling all the dragons. Like, hey, our sister's back. Yay. That's nice. This was a lovely feast, was it not? And it impressed upon me once again how dear VTuber is to his people. Well, as much as I would like to linger, this past time I took my leave. If you mean to depart as well, I suggest you call on VTuber before setting out. Before I forget, thank you for everything we learned and for everything we accomplished. I couldn't be more grateful. Till next time, take care. Need to repair a gear. Might do that before I forget. I put there, gear, and then do dungeon in a trial. Hiro, I hope you enjoyed the festivities. To be able to celebrate Ashdaya's return with everyone was moving beyond words. It's there. Lest you wonder, I've chosen to use this vessel for now, the better to escort my sister about Razat Han. This leaves my true form without an eye, but I do not anticipate having need of it in the immediate future. Long have I dreamed of showing Ashdaya my beautiful city, a glittering jewel born of unity. I shall relish every moment of it. Now then, I believe both Y'shtola and Estune have embarked on their respective journeys. But have you yourself business elsewhere? If not, you are welcome to remain here as long as you like. Should order of important rise, we will inform you. But until such day arrives, I bid you take your ease. Is that it? Is that the end of this? Is that the end of part 1? Meanwhile, in old Charlian. Oh, this is the scene with Cryo.
Everything appears to be in order.
Just setting up for the next expansion.
Oh, finished at last. So time-consuming. How nice would it be to have a mammoth to handle such tasks? Now then, let's have a look at you. Quite old, this letter. We'll need to store it carefully. Addressed to Grandfather, and come all the way from Tuliolal, from a Gulu someone. Oh, the ink's too faded. Hardly anything is legible. Come on, give me something. A commission to investigate the Golden City in Tural. How odd. No one ever mentioned such a commission, nor have I seen any records. Something else in here.
What an unusual earring. How does it relate to the petition, I wonder? Oh, did you go there, grandfather? To the Golden City in Tural?
I wonder if that's more than an earring. I wonder if that's a jobstone. She picked up the new caster class. As people were suspecting. Oh, our bunny boy.
Back again already, after making a show of leaving. Well, this is it, Charlene. Quite a far cry from Tuliolal, yes?
That's obviously going to be an important character later that they can't show us.
Come, let's go and find your candidate. Our adventurer friend.
Oh boy. They're looking for me. That moonlight kiss this darkened shore as seaward drifts our gaze once more. Hey, to be continued. We did it. We completed part 1 of 6.5's MSQ. But part 2 isn't until January, so quite a few months. But that's not all, as there's still much more in this patch to do. We've got the new Alliance raids, which we'll be doing tomorrow, or actually today. It's 2 in the morning right now, oh my god. But we'll be doing it at our usual stream time, but look forward to that. I am quickly gonna just go to our island though. Not sure if I will actually do anything specific. I just want to take a look at what there is. God, I can level up once again. So we've got a quest immediately. Alright. I think we won't deal with that just yet. We'll probably deal with that tomorrow. But with that, we're done. So like I said, we'll be doing the Alliance quest line tomorrow at my usual time, and we might do some Island Sanctuary stuff as well. We'll see. But the MSQ was a lot of fun. There was a lot of surprises I wasn't expecting. I was not expecting Gold Bears to turn good at the end of that. That was surprising. But all in all, it was pretty cool. Nice to see them wrap up Zero's story. Hopefully we get to see more of that. Future expansions and patches. But it's clear that the rest of the part 2 of 6.5 is going to be setting up Dawn Trail, which I am super excited for. It was funny that teabagging glitch with Zero. I might need to clip that. I might actually clip that and put that into a short. But just want to say thanks for watching, and like usual, until next time, bye bye.